Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you clicked on this video. I do want to take a minute to apologize for my dog chewing on her bottle, and I also have the air conditioner on, so if it's a little loud, please do overlook it. I did leave my hair down today so that y'all could see the progress going on with my hair. My locks are shrinking, staying together. I have so much volume. But yeah, they are coming along quite nicely. Still a little fuzz head, but not as bad. I will be doing a video in about a month and a half to show y'all the shampoo I use and all of the how it's come along, the pictures of starting, all of that. Anyway, that's not this video. This video today is with just Jessica. Now, we were on the phone the other morning and we're sitting there and I'm waiting on my coffee, and I live in the woods, as y'all know. So, I'm waiting on the coffee to continue to make. I have well water, so I have calcium buildup on everything and go through coffee pots like nobody's business. But we decided that we wanted to do a collab, and we are going to pull out our Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette and do a look with this. But not just any look. Now, I've always just joined a collab, started my own collab, the whole 9 yards, had an idea, got to pick my own, whatever. This collab, we decided we were going to pick each other's colors to get us out of our comfort zone a little bit. So, for her, okay, this palette released February 21st of 2020. This is part 3 of the Bloodline. It is a purple palette. He did get ran through the mill for that. There's not enough purple. There's plenty of purple in here. You just have to play with it. And if you're a Jeffree Star lover, you have his other palettes, and Alien has a fantastic purple in it. So, just my opinion there. But this is number 3 in the Bloodline. From Blood Sugar and Blue Blood, you get purple. So, that is where this came from. And this retailed for $54. Now, this is a beautiful, stunning palette. The features from the box all the way into the color story is just beautiful. It's a beautiful color story. It's a beautiful palette. But the colors that I picked for her were, I picked High King. Trying not to blind y'all. Okay. I picked High King. I picked Take the Crown, Sworn Enemy, Royal Pain, and Dungeon are the colors that I picked for her to use. I think the green will be beautiful on her. She has a dark tendency, so I thought Dungeon would be great. This Executioner is not one of my personal favorites, so I didn't want to put that on her. And then the color story that she picked for me is Deviant, Scandal Water, Vile Serpent, Pink Magic, and Wet Jewel. I'm going to go ahead and swatch those for y'all so that you can see the colors. Now, this does have his wet metallic formula in it, and it's just breathtaking. So we have Deviant, Scandal Water, and Vile Serpent. And as you can see, I did bring out all of my sweatshirt. I have some of the Extreme Frost Choking on Ice that came out with this palette on my face today. That Vile Serpent is here to stay. Okay, and then we have Wet Jewel and Pink Magic. So there is the color story that she chose for me to use. I'm sorry, that is so totally not the best swatches, but you do get the idea of it. You do get the color story. Very pretty color story, even for having somebody else pick my makeup for me. I was very pleased to see that she was not ugly and snooty about it, because I love Jessica to death. I really do. But sometimes, oh man, she can irk me. But only because I feel like I really do know her. If we lived in the same town, we would get in trouble for hanging out. Tracy would string us up. So if you don't know who Tracy is, head over to her channel and check her out. I love her to death, and you'll get to meet Tracy. So let's go ahead and get started. I did prime my eyes with, guys, my desk, my table is so horrible right now. Like, I need Katie to come down and rearrange it, fix it, and clean it. Okay, well, I don't know where it's at, but I used the P. Louise base in Rumor 2. On my lips, I'm using the Jeffree Star Sagittarius with a little bit of clout in the middle, some of the Extreme Ice and Choking on Ice, Extreme Frost, and a little bit of the Slurp lip gloss. So we are just like Jeffree Starring it out today. I'm also going to use the Sagittarius as an eyeliner. But let's go ahead and get started on our eye look, or we're going to be here forever. So I am taking the Jaclyn Hill JH40, just on a little color switch. Make sure there's nothing on there, because there could be. Alright, we're going to go into Deviant first. And these are all colors that I've played with, minus the Vile Serpent. I don't like the way that one blends out, so I don't really use it a whole lot. We're going to tuck this Deviant right here. But as far as Jeffree Star's formula, it's great. He always has such great formulas, and I like this palette. I don't know why it got such a bad rap. I don't know why people thought that he should have put every color of purple in it. That would have been boring. I mean, blood sugar is not all red. Blue blood is not all blue. So, just something else to complain about. When it comes to Jeffree Star, I don't get it. So Deviant is such a pretty color. Alright. This is just a little motor brush, fluffy brush to blend that out. I think I want to darken that up just a little bit more. I'm going to go in with the Luxie Tapered Blending something. It's this one. This is what I'm going to go in with. Try to be a real booty guru. Just doesn't work. It's a brush that I know will do what I want it to. And that's what it is. And Luxie just so happens to make it. So I just want to pack that color on just a little bit more. Actually, I think I'm going to take that out just a tad more. And this is my first time go at it. Oh, I forgot my phone was over there. I was watching Pop Lux, if that was on when I started. He's reviewing the new Urban Decay palette. So, if you don't watch Pop Lux, go check him out. He's funny. I love him. Okay, so there is Deviant. Next, I'm going to go into Scandal Water, which is that blue color. It's like a blue, purple periwinkle color. And we are going to just stick that right here. And like I was saying, I didn't pre-try my look. What we get is what we get. It was for fun. I miss talking to her all the time. I know that she just moved, and everybody knows how moving can go. I couldn't think about moving, but now that she's moved and all set up, hopefully communication will be better. But communication works on both ends. So there's that. But I always love watching her do her makeup. Do hope I'm not blocking myself. See, that's just a pretty, it's just pretty. I'm just going to blend that out. And those two colors do blend well together. Okay, so there is what we have so far, and it looks pretty. I like it. I wouldn't have used these colors like this myself, but having somebody else tell your color story, you get to explore your own thing, so I like it. Alright, I'm going to take I'll take a few minutes when I get done and clean out this table. I'm taking the James Charles Morphe M50 506, which is just a small little for under your eye, and I'm going to take the Vile Serpent on my lower lash line. Don't know about that. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to go in a little bit more with that Deviant. We're going to put that right under there with that Well Serpent. I'm also going to do the Scandal Water with it. Just a little bit. Alright. There's that. Now I'm going to take that Pink Magic and put it right out here. I probably should have cut my crease, but I don't know where my concealer went. So there's that. And you don't really need to with this. It sticks. I'm going to take this all the way in. Anybody else hate ruining his stars? I know my first palette from him, I barely used it. I didn't want to mess the stars up. I have little divots around all the sides of them. And, I was so worried about messing the stars up. Now that I've used them forever and am a very much Jeffree Star fan, and sometimes you just gotta use it. I don't worry as much, but that first mess up of the star, it's like instant makeup death. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm going to go back into that Scandal Water a little bit and just blend that with that Pink Magic. Alright. Then I'm going to take that Wet Jewel and I'm going to use it as a brow bone and an inner corner highlight. And this might look crazy. Or it might look just fine. Check that out. Alright. And then on the inner corner highlight, such a pretty color. He knew what he was doing with these new wet metallics, I'm telling you. I don't feel like this side shows up as well as that other side. Oh, well, there she is now. Okay, so I'm going to pause and do my eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so there is the finished look using the Bloodlust palette. Jessica, thank you for letting me bring this back out and play with it a little bit. I do like the eye look I came up with. It's very cute. Not very something that I would do on my own, but all in all, I love how it came out. Even the Vile Serpent looks great with it, so thank you very much for allowing me to just get in here and play. If you are here from Jessica's channel, hi, I'm Becca. Thank you for watching the video. Take a minute to like the video or dislike it. Either way, it does show me that you're paying attention, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead. I'd love to have you join. If you are a continued supporter of mine, though, thank you very much for watching. And if you don't have Just Jessica, go over, check her out. I think you'll love her as much as I do. She does beauty, get readies with me, thrift store hauls, hauls in general. She likes her salad, so you'll be seeing her out and about with Tracy trying to find a salad. She's wonderful. I love her, and I hope you do too. So let me know what you think about the eye look. I did put the Jeffree Star Sagittarius in my waterline. I don't think it looks the same as on my lips, but I could be wrong. I do know that I did get it on my contacts, so that's always a joy. Doing makeup with contacts is a new and interesting experience, to say the least. I will say with the shimmers in this palette, you do see all the little flecks of glitter all over your face. I don't really mind that, but I know that some of y'all do, so just throwing it out there. I have a little fly flying around, or a moth, or who knows. Anyway, guys, that is my video. Jessica, thank you for collabing with me. I did enjoy pulling this out and playing with it some more. Do apologize for my phone going off, but hey, this is real life, and that's what happens. Do rate this video. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're new here watching, think about subscribing. I'd love to have you. Until next time, guys, that's it. As always, love yourself, and remember, I love you too. Bye.